Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to discuss why some people abroad are always broke. Broke. Why do you think so? Yes, while we're back home, everyone looks forward to going abroad. Then we come abroad, we realize that some people are almost always broke. Why? Have you ever thought about why? While you're planning to come abroad, have you been thinking of why? Are you living abroad? Have you thought about why are these people? If you're not broke, why are these other ones broke? Why do some people suddenly become homeless? And I'm going to tell us a few things about 6 reasons why people are broke. Number 1, we all look forward to coming abroad, and when we come abroad, we're so like, wow, and we want to begin to live like we're in the space. So you begin to order your breakfast, McDonald's in the morning, Starbucks in the afternoon, Wendy at night. You just begin to explore all the restaurants around you, spending all your money. In 1 week, you have spent the money that could have fed you for 1 month if you had taken your money to go and buy grocery and cook. Back home, where many of us are coming from, we cook. Maybe there are special events that will warrant that we go out to eat. So reserve those for special events and save your money, because before you know it, you have already eaten all your savings. Number 2, many of us come here and they embrace us with credit card. We begin to chop money like we've never seen. Chop my money. Guys, don't chop all your money. Credit card is a trap to poverty. It is good. We all have it. You must have it. If you will live abroad successfully, you must have it, because without credit card, you can't rent house, you can't buy property. There are so many things you cannot have access to except you have credit history. So you must have it, whether you like it or not. What we are saying here is, how do you use it? Some people will want to use the whole of their credit limit. Even credit card people will encourage you to spend not more than 30%. Leave it at 30% max, and that will be good. So, but some people, as soon as they have $10,000 credit, they want to spend all of it. And they are not earning $10,000 a month, and they have spent $10,000 in 1 month from their credit card. And over time, they begin to struggle. Some people want to buy everything, including their wig, from credit card. Why? Some will go and buy 75 inches television with credit. Even in a home where they don't stay, they are hardly home. They are jumping from one job to another. But because they want to feel like big girl, big boys, they bought big television on credit. Guys, is it fair? I don't think so. I don't think any of us want to come abroad and then we're not able to, impact life, do some tangible things. In fact, we're not able to become rich. The expectation is that anybody who comes abroad should be rich, and not that you will go back home with Ghana must go. It's important that we begin to reason this. The other reason is that we don't even try to save. Apart from using your credit card, what do you save? They pay you for every 2 weeks and you spend all. Why are you doing that to yourself? There is a standard way of saving. If you can't save, make sure you save a minimum of 10% of your pay, and you can do better than that. Really big savers save as much as 30% of their pay. And 30% is because you will most likely spend 40% thereabout on your rent. So if you save 30%, you will have another 30% to feed on, buy gas for your car and stuff like that. The 4th point is that some of us will go and rent very expensive apartments. Why? Most of the apartments have basic amenities that you need. They have light, they have water, they have heating facility and so on. Why must you go and rent the one that is expensive? Who are you showing off to? Those are not important. So when you rent an apartment that will cost you more than 50% of your salary, you can't save. You will continue to eat from hand to mouth. And that is not why you left your country to this far away cold land that many people complain are lonely, and then you have nothing to show for it because you're trying to live a high class life. Just a moderate life should be enough for us. And then finally, the last point is that many of us, because we're trying to show ourselves, to show that we are more than who we are, we're in the habit of sending money home, more than what you have. Many will even borrow to send money home. Guys, Must you borrow to send money home? Your primary responsibilities are your immediate family, maybe your wife, your children, your parents if they are alive. But when we begin to spend what we don't have on every extended family member, then it becomes a problem. If you have, guys, trust me, I'm a giver. I love to give, but I only give what I have. When I don't have, I don't give. I don't borrow to give, and that's a standard principle. So if only we will learn how to be disciplined enough and make sure that this point that I've mentioned is not our lifestyle. I'm sure that by the time we live abroad or when we retire, because we may not live here quite all right, but we will eventually retire, you will have good savings that can take care of you at old age. Remember, all those people you're spending money on, those credit people, for credit is another story altogether, because if you're not able to pay, collection agency will be on your life and you will not have rest. Neither will you be able to even get job, assuming they terminate you from your job. So remember to learn the act of saving, live a modest life so that you will have future for yourself. Future for yourself when you're out of job, because sometimes we're out of job abroad. Future for yourself when you're old and you can no longer hustle and work as hard as you used to. So you need to make some saving and have some adjustment of lifestyle so you're not always broke. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video.